Hi, this is Katie Badeau, Head of Faculty Services at the O'Quinn Law Library. This video will give you a guide to using the basics of Zoom for your Law Center classes on a laptop or a desktop. Here we go. To access a Zoom meeting, you will need a desktop computer with speakers, webcam, and microphone, a laptop computer with webcam capabilities, or a smartphone with the free Zoom app available from your provider's app store. If you don't have any of these, you can attend a Zoom meeting by phone with the call-in number on the Zoom meeting invitation. The best way to access Zoom for Law Center courses and to view your options, professor, and classmates is through a desktop computer or laptop. You do not need a Zoom account in order to access a Zoom meeting. To access your Zoom meeting, you will receive an email from your professor with information for your course's meeting. It may include simply a URL for accessing the meeting or the complete meeting information, including the URL, meeting ID, and call-in number. To enter your Zoom meeting, simply click on the Zoom meeting URL. This will then open zoom.us, and your computer will prompt you to open Zoom as a desktop app. Go ahead and click Open Zoom. You will see a video preview of yourself, and go ahead and join with video. You will then have audio options. If you have speakers and a microphone, go ahead and join with computer audio. If you do not have speakers or a microphone, you can also call in using the phone call tab over here. This will give you the call-in numbers, you may use any of these, and the 9-digit meeting ID to enter. If you don't have the meeting URL, you can also join a meeting with just the meeting ID. To do this, go to zoom.us and click Join a Meeting. It will ask you for the 9-digit meeting ID. Click on Join. It will once again ask to open the Zoom application. I'm going to join with video and join with my computer audio.
The kid that you dealt with.
I am in my meeting now. Here are some things I can do once I'm in my Zoom meeting. I can mute myself to the rest of the group by pressing mute. I can stop sharing my video by clicking Stop Video. I'm going to go ahead and restart these. Your professor may have selected by default to mute everyone in the room upon entering. Generally, it is considered polite to keep yourself muted unless you are speaking. This reduces background noise and distractions for the rest of your classmates. The next thing you can do is enter the chat room. Using this, you can message any participant in the meeting privately or everyone in the group. Be mindful when you are doing this that you don't actually accidentally send a private message to the whole group. It may be very embarrassing for you. The next thing I can do is click on Participants to see the other people in the meeting, mute myself, and raise my hand. You can see the chat and the participants can appear at the same time in the window. Right now, I am going to raise my hand so the meeting host or my professor can see me. My hand is raised. My professor can then call on me and lower my hand when I am done asking my question. I can also change my view on my Zoom screen. Right now I'm in gallery view, which means I can see all of my classmates in small windows. If there are a lot of people in the class, there may be multiple pages of classmates. I can also change my view to speaker view, and that will focus my screen on only the person who is currently speaking. Then my classmates, or whoever is not speaking, will appear in thumbnails across the top. You can toggle back and forth between these in the upper right-hand corner of the Zoom client. I can also use Zoom to change my display name, or the name everyone else sees in my video box. To change my display name, I'm going to hover over my video and click on the 3 dots that appear in the blue box. After clicking on those dots, I can rename myself. Easy as that. Your professors may have specific ways they want your name to display for attendance and classification purposes. Finally, you can view and change your meeting options. Here on my Mac, all I have to do is click on Zoom.us at the top and click on Preferences. Here you can change your general settings, your video settings, including touch up my appearance, makes you look a little bit better, some meeting options here, test your audio equipment, or even add a virtual background. This may make your background less distracting to others, but note that if you have a slow processor like me, it doesn't really work. Test it for yourself to decide what's best. Recording options, profile, and so forth. Those are your settings, and that's all you need to run your Zoom meeting for your Law Center courses. When your class is over, all you have to do is click in the bottom right hand of the screen to leave meeting, and your meeting will end. Many of your professors will be recording the class sessions to the cloud and can send you the URL to the recorded class session after it ends. Be sure to ask your professor if they are recording the classes and let them know if you want access to the recording URLs. All of us in the Law Library are here to help you during this stressful and difficult time. For more information on library resources, click on the COVID response information on the Law Library homepage. Here you will find information about virtual services and access to document delivery for e-documents you are not otherwise able to access. To chat with a reference librarian, simply click on Ask a Question and you'll be directly connected to our reference services. All of us here are thinking about you and we miss you very much. We can't wait to see you once we're back together. If we can help make this easier in any way, please don't hesitate to contact us. We can provide additional Zoom training and help you get whatever materials you need. We are thinking of you and we look forward to the day we can be back together as a community. Thank you.